And welcome back, everyone. So good to have you with us this afternoon. Let's take a live look outside using the View at Mission Ridge camera. You can see it's a little bit cloudy out there, kind of gloomy, and those temperatures are cooler too. Now, I know we had some rain pushing through earlier today. Cedric, what are you seeing on the radar?
Well, the good news, Lori, as we take a look at the radar as of now, as you can see there, the rain has come to an end, and the radar is showing that most of that rain is off to the east now with the cold front that continues to move off to the east. High pressure continues to build in from the north, and that is ushering in a drier and hopefully clearer scene, but it's going to take a little while before we completely clear the skies out. As we go in a little closer on radar, you can see the last of the showers pushing out of the Blue Ridge and out of western North Carolina now, continue to make its way on off towards the east. And as you look back off towards the west, things are quiet out there, but notice we are still socked in with lots of clouds coming in across the area. And you can really see the direction of the wind flow here based on the cloud pattern here, that northwesterly flow ushering in those clouds. And of course, as the northwesterly wind banks up against the mountains, it creates lift. And so that lift creates clouds because we still have some of that low level moisture in place. But then as the winds come down off of the mountains, it creates what we call subsidence. So it's the air is sinking. And because the air is sinking, you start to see those clouds breaking apart there. So more clouds in the higher elevations, less cloud cover now as you get across North Georgia, as we're starting to see that dry air work its way on into the area. As we look at the picture outside now from our sky camera, you'll be able to see again some of these thin spots showing up in the clouds. So yes, there is that low dreary cloud bank to the north, but we are seeing those breaks that are showing up underneath the clouds, and so we should see more of that as we go into the afternoon hours. Right now, there's a wide range in temperatures ranging anywhere from 60 in Murphy and Blue Ridge, where that cooler air has not quite made its way there just yet, to areas that are still in the low 40s right now, 41 degrees in Altamont. We've got some scattered 30s up here along the plateau as well. And then right in the valley areas, we've got temperatures that are into the 50s to near 60 degrees. Now, the northwesterly wind, you can see it's sustained at about 5 to 10 miles per hour right now, but we are seeing gusts at times closer to 15 to as much as 20, and these gusts will likely continue to increase a little bit more as we go into the afternoon hours. So watch out for some of those breezy northwesterly winds as we go throughout the afternoon hours. And because of the temperatures, yes, it's going to feel quite chilly. You're going to want to have to bundle up if you're heading out. At least have a sweater or a hoodie on as you go throughout this afternoon, because it will not be very spring-like when it comes to those temperatures as we go throughout the day. So afternoon highs, we're forecasting those highs into the lower 60s again here across the valley areas, and we'll try to sneak our way into the mid to upper 50s there in the mountains, but some of those locations where you're at 41 right now may be a little tough to get there. Now tonight we're going to see mostly clear skies. We'll see those winds calming down quite a bit, so because of that, there is that potential, especially in outlying areas, that we may see a little patchy frost developing as temperatures will drop down into the mid to upper 30s, I think, across most areas. So definitely a chilly night shaping up across the area, and then as we go throughout the day tomorrow, yeah, more of the same. We should see a little bit more in the way of sunshine, but look at these high temperatures. Again, only in the low to mid 60s in the valleys, and highs only in the 50s to near 60 in the higher elevations. But as far as the winds go over the next 12 hours or so, again, you'll notice those gusty winds, pretty gusty up there around 20 to 25 miles per hour as we go into the afternoon hours, and then they'll start to drop off as we go throughout late tonight. So again, just remember to hang on to those hats, but otherwise it'll be breezy with those temperatures in the valleys trying to climb into the upper 50s to lower 60s. As far as the next few days go, we've got cool weather sticking around with well below normal temperatures, but look at this, by the weekend, we're warming things up above average into the lower 80s across the area, and as we get past that, we'll be able to see here that we're going to be looking at, on your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, the breezy conditions sticking around. And look at these temperatures, upper 70s by the end of the week, slight chance of a shower as we get towards your Thursday. Otherwise, notice the weekend highs back in the low 80s, and that will come with an increase in the humidity, Lori. So get ready. We go from chilly to humid weather by the weekend.
That is quite a climb, Cedric, and it's all happening in a very short amount of time. All right, we'll be prepared for that. Thanks for the heads up.